A medical technologist, also known as a clinical laboratory scientist, plays a vital role in the healthcare system by performing diagnostic tests that assist in the detection, treatment, and prevention of diseases. Their expertise in laboratory procedures, data analysis, and equipment operation ensures accurate and reliable test results, which are crucial for patient care and medical decision-making. Medical technologists work in hospitals, diagnostic laboratories, research institutions, and blood banks. They are responsible for analyzing bodily fluids, blood, and tissue samples to identify infections, abnormalities, and other health conditions. The job demands strong analytical skills, attention to detail, and proficiency in operating complex laboratory instruments. This video provides an in-depth overview of the job description of a medical technologist, including their roles, responsibilities, and essential skills. Overview of the role. Medical technologists perform laboratory tests that help doctors diagnose illnesses, monitor treatment progress, and develop effective treatment plans. Their work involves examining samples under microscopes, analyzing chemical compositions, and using automated equipment to detect diseases. They must ensure that test results are accurate, timely, and meet quality control standards. The role requires extensive knowledge of microbiology, immunology, hematology, clinical chemistry, and molecular biology. Since laboratory tests are essential for medical decision-making, medical technologists must adhere to strict protocols, follow safety procedures, and maintain precise records of all tests and findings. Roles and responsibilities of a medical technologist. Conducting laboratory tests and analysis. Medical technologists are primarily responsible for performing various diagnostic tests on blood, urine, tissue, and other body fluids. These tests help detect infections, blood disorders, hormonal imbalances, and other medical conditions. They work with sophisticated instruments such as spectrophotometers, automated analyzers, and microscopes to analyze samples and produce accurate results. They also conduct specialized tests such as blood typing for transfusions, genetic testing for inherited diseases, and toxicology screenings to detect drug levels in the body. Their findings help doctors diagnose conditions like diabetes, anemia, leukemia, and bacterial or viral infections, ensuring accuracy and quality control. Since laboratory results influence critical medical decisions, maintaining accuracy and quality control is a fundamental responsibility of a medical technologist. They calibrate instruments, run control samples, and follow standardized procedures to ensure reliable test outcomes. If discrepancies arise, they troubleshoot errors and repeat tests to verify results. Quality control measures also involve checking for contamination, maintaining proper sample storage, and ensuring all equipment is functioning correctly. They follow guidelines established by regulatory agencies to maintain compliance with healthcare and laboratory standards. Interpreting test results and communicating findings. Once tests are completed, medical technologists analyze the results and prepare detailed reports for physicians and healthcare professionals. They interpret data, identify irregularities, and provide insights that assist in medical diagnosis and treatment planning. In some cases, they may consult with doctors or pathologists to clarify findings or recommend further testing. Their ability to interpret and communicate complex laboratory data is essential in identifying diseases at an early stage and ensuring patients receive timely and appropriate medical care. Operating and maintaining laboratory equipment. Medical technologists handle a variety of laboratory instruments, from basic microscopes to advanced automated analyzers. They must be skilled in operating, troubleshooting, and maintaining these instruments to ensure optimal performance. Routine maintenance and calibration of equipment prevent malfunctions and ensure test accuracy. They also update laboratory software, manage digital records, and follow strict protocols for handling and disposing of biological samples to prevent contamination or errors in testing. Collecting and handling samples properly. Proper sample collection and handling are crucial for accurate test results. Medical technologists ensure that blood, urine, tissue, and other biological specimens are collected, labeled, stored, and transported correctly. They follow strict guidelines to prevent cross-contamination, sample degradation, or errors in processing. They may also assist in drawing blood, phlebotomy, or guiding other healthcare professionals in proper sample collection techniques to ensure test validity. Following laboratory safety and infection control protocols. Since medical technologists work with potentially hazardous materials, they must follow strict safety and infection control protocols. They wear protective gear, handle biohazardous substances with care, and dispose of medical waste according to established guidelines. Preventing contamination and maintaining a sterile environment is essential for ensuring accurate test results and protecting both patients and healthcare workers from exposure to infectious agents. Assisting in research and development. Medical technologists may contribute to medical research by assisting in clinical trials, evaluating new testing methods, and developing improved laboratory techniques. Their expertise is valuable in advancing medical science and developing more effective diagnostic tools and treatments. They may collaborate with researchers to study diseases, test new medications, or identify emerging pathogens. Their findings can help improve healthcare outcomes and contribute to medical advancements. Skills required for a medical technologist. A successful medical technologist must possess a combination of technical expertise, analytical skills, and attention to detail. They must have a deep understanding of biological and chemical processes to accurately analyze test results. Since laboratory work involves complex instruments and automated systems, proficiency in handling and troubleshooting laboratory equipment is essential. Strong analytical and problem-solving skills help medical technologists identify abnormalities in test results and troubleshoot errors in testing procedures. Since even minor mistakes can impact medical decisions, precision and accuracy are crucial in every aspect of their work. Medical technologists must also be familiar with laboratory safety protocols and infection control measures to protect themselves and others from exposure to hazardous materials. Organizational and time management skills are important, as they often handle multiple tests simultaneously and must ensure timely reporting of results. Communication skills are essential for interpreting findings and discussing results with doctors, nurses, and other healthcare professionals. They must be able to explain complex laboratory data in a clear and concise manner. With advancements in medical technology, medical technologists must stay updated on the latest laboratory techniques and equipment. Continuous learning and professional development are necessary to keep up with industry trends and evolving medical research. Education and certification requirements. To become a medical technologist, candidates typically need a bachelor's degree in medical laboratory science, biology, or a related field. Some positions may require a master's degree for specialized roles in research or advanced diagnostics. Many employers require certification from recognized organizations such as the American Society for Clinical Pathology, ASCP, or the American Medical Technologists, AMT. Certification demonstrates competence in laboratory procedures and enhances job prospects. In some regions, medical technologists must obtain state licensure to practice. Licensing requirements vary, but often include passing an examination and completing a specified number of clinical training hours. Conclusion. The job description of a medical technologist highlights the critical role they play in diagnosing and monitoring diseases. By performing laboratory tests with precision, ensuring quality control, and interpreting results, they provide essential support to the healthcare system. Their work directly impacts patient care by aiding in early disease detection, treatment planning, and monitoring health conditions. With a strong foundation in laboratory science, technical proficiency, and attention to detail, medical technologists contribute significantly to the accuracy and efficiency of medical diagnostics. As healthcare technology continues to evolve, their expertise will remain invaluable in advancing medical research, improving patient outcomes, and ensuring the effectiveness of diagnostic procedures.